You're one of the few people I know who's actually gone forward and done some Facebook ads. Facebook is a social media tool that you're using primarily, as well as Twitter. Let's talk about why, how, and why you chose to use the Facebook ad, and how successful it is.
It has, I think, been very successful in driving up our fans and in having people contact us. So overall, just to get that out there right away, we've been very happy with Facebook.
Okay.
Doing it, they're always telling you to do it on your page. It's just there in front of you all the time, so I just thought I'd take the plunge and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy to set up.
You set it up yourself?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, very easy. And the thing I like about it is it takes very little time. You don't have to manage it once it's done, and you can set your costs. So you can determine how much money you want to spend every day. You can determine your market, your demographic.
So it's quite a bit like pay-per-click on Google search.
I haven't used that.
Oh, okay.
But I will now.
It sure sounds the same as that.
Yeah.
Can you, now you're very local. Your business is not you're not shipping out of state or anything like that. So are you able to geolocate your Facebook ads?
Yes.
Only people in, what do they call them on Facebook?
The network?
The network.
They don't even, and I think Facebook is phasing out networks.
Okay.
Part of all their new stuff.
Right.
But you can do it by region, by state, by county, by county,
zip
by
code?
city, zip code, maybe a specific radius.
Mm-hmm.
We're running one right now. In fact, you'd think I'd remember, just for the holidays. I mean, you can be quite specific about, men and women from age X to X, single or married.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, there's quite a bit to choose from in terms of narrowing down your focus.
Okay. And does Facebook actually give you some sort of dashboard that lets you see how many click-throughs have been through the ad, and are you sending them directly to your website from that Facebook ad?
Well, actually, you have the option. In the past, we've done 3 ads now, and in the past, the first 2 ads, we sent them to the website, and in this last ad, we sent them back to our Facebook page because we're promoting specific flavors that we're offering right now as a special, and that's where the flavors are listed. So instead of going through all the labor of updating the website every day, which by comparison for me is a lot of work, sending them to the Facebook page was the way to go this time.
Okay, good. And in terms of how are you measuring the success of the ad? Just the contacts, or are we getting down to the nitty-gritty as the orders that have been placed?
Both, really. Building our fan base is really important, just from a credibility standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And, compared with other companies who do similar things to what we do, there's sort of an unspoken competition. You always want to keep adding those fans.
Right, right.
But then we've received calls as well, and one in particular, the order isn't set yet, but it could be a monstrous project for us.
Through Facebook?
Yes.
And through your Facebook ad?
Yep. Yeah, specifically. And it's a corporate project, which, you might not often think of corporate people being on Facebook and seeing those ads, but this really defies that.
Yeah, and, if you do get that order, it would be interesting to know, because social media is about people, and regardless of who they work for, people are on social media for their own personal interest and usage, and that doesn't separate from them if they see something like that, but they say, hey, I could use this at work.
Exactly.
So they may not have found it on their work time, but they can make use of what they find on social media for work.